Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Annika Usher coming at you live. Well, not really live. It's recorded. But this is my dog, Turbo. And this is my other dog, Sweets. And they are just in love. Oh, look at them. Anyways, so this is my channel review about everything I'm going to do in my channel. I'm going to go around to different skate parks, try to learn how to skate with this skateboard. So far I've learned how to ollie thanks to Braille. I've learned how to try to do a pop shove it. I really haven't conquered it that much. It's not really the best board to start out on. It's got some major damage on the back, on the tail. But I skate with red bearings, AMF wheels. This is a chocolate deck with Thunder Trucks. Seems to work pretty good. Does the tricks. Kids colored on it. It's okay, it's just chalk. But quickly I want to talk to you about what happened to me recently, why I haven't put any videos on, is because I was door checked. So you think, going down the hill, downhill, longboarding, no problem. Easy, 30 miles an hour. Usually coast around 15 to 20. Really like that range. Going 30 is a whole nother story. You really have to lock into the board in order to go. So I got door checked. Somebody opened their door, didn't look what was coming. It happens to bicyclists, bikes all the time, sorry. But you can just curve around it. Skateboard, totally different story. I was going about 15 miles an hour, and when there's a door, nothing went through my mind except ditch the board, get off the board, be safe. So I skipped the board to the right, and I bailed to the left, avoiding the car door. Totally got banged up in the process. Totally got banged up. But that's the minor injuries. Major injury is this one right here. I totally took off all the skin. It's gone. It's got to regenerate. It's got to come back. I was wearing knee pads, elbow pads. You see the elbow pad kind of tore off and gave me a scrape. Not so bad, but knee pads protected my knees real good. Right on the knee pad, not so good. Big, giant gouge. So that's why I haven't been longboarding lately or putting any videos about me longboarding or skateboarding. I kind of put up interesting video on Area 51 and just some little tidbits here and there about fatherly tips and tricks. I want to talk to you about fatherly tips and tricks. These are just little tidbits of information that I put out there because I have 3 kids, 2 dogs, 2 chickens, 17 different types of vegetables, and a garden outside. I'll do some videos about that as it's growing up, and I crochet, which is like knitting, but not really. My wife actually made this blanket that I'm sitting on. Pretty nice. But this is my longboard. As a Quest board, Kmart board, big deal. Put some extra grip tape on the back to help me do an ollie. And I put a big pad of grip tape. This is actually sandpaper. And it works great. It's 36 grand paper. Yeah, right. 36 grit sandpaper. Not 40, 36. It makes it so that when I'm going fast or carving or leaning into a turn, my foot doesn't move. So that is an epic part of this skateboard. But in ditching the board, the bushings are gone. This bushing is cracked. This one is cracked. These two were completely gone off the board. Completely ripped off the board. It caused a nasty wheel bite. I hit a dent, chipped my wheel. Ugh, that is horrible. But my bearings are still good. I don't know if you guys saw that video. They're still rolling. I have only put one coat of that WD-40 on these things. They don't stop. I could keep going. I could do this whole video and it would still keep rolling. I'm not going to do that because that'd be boring. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you know what's going on with my life. My wife is working full-time. I'm here with the kids pretty much all the time. Trying to do more videos. I'm trying to get my channel out there. I'm trying to get everything all hooked up and ready to go. This is a Boston hat. Not to be confused with anything. Doug, AM Skater, epic. Totally love your red hat. Hope you like mine. Braille skateboarding. I recently made a Lego skateboard for Braille, and they tested out. You might want to check out that in my playlists or my liked videos that I, put out there on the YouTube. But I'm going to the Braille House on May 20th for the Braille House Party. Number 2. First one was in April, couldn't make it, so sorry. Second one, definitely going to be there. I'm really trying to get back into longboarding. I'm going to have to take probably a week to a week and a half off of longboarding, doing downhill stuff because of my knee. I can barely bend it right now, but I can still do an ollie. I can still pop an ollie, no problem. But yeah, I guess that's about it. That wraps it up for my little intro to my channel. I also do baking. I'm going to be making some sourdough, slightly different way. It more comes out like a white bread without giant pockets, but it still tastes like sourdough. And that video, that bread is so good. Man, it is so good. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what my channel's about. Hope you guys are digging what I have to say. Please comment in the comments below, obviously, or like and subscribe my videos. I like to see comments. I like to see people going out there and doing what they got to do to survive on a day-to-day basis. I want to it's just going to be great. So I will see you guys at the Braille Skate House Party on May 20th in a couple weeks. Looking forward to that. So, alright. Bye-bye. Alright, later.